Wario is leaked for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Waluigi could even be in this movie. I'm not kidding when I say I have 4 different sources to back this up. Let's go through all of them first. To start, a Cinemark in Chile leaked the full summary of the movie. The translated text mentions that a greedy Wario visits the celebration, likely the Star Festival, to steal the glory from the Mario brothers. Then, we have this post from Cinépolis, El Salvador about the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which does mention Wario as well, with Bowser Jr. Additionally, this Caribbean Cinemas channel mentions Wario with Bowser Jr. in the YouTube description as well. When I went to the video to check it out myself, I noticed that it was edited out. Finally, the Spanish version of IMBD also mentions Wario and Bowser Jr. This one, however, is actually still up if you want to check it out for yourself. Links are in the description. In this video, I'll be talking about what Wario can bring to the table, as well as the flaws with including him in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. If you're enjoying this video so far, like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to support my growing channel. Let us begin. So we know that Wario is a major character in the Super Mario franchise. While he isn't present in many mainline games, we do know him as an antagonist. Bowser Jr. is the main villain of the movie, but I have aforementioned several times that he could very well team up with another villain. Fortunately, all of these leaks mention Wario being with Bowser Jr. It does make sense because while these two guys have never had a partnership in the games, even spin-off games, they can still bond over being enemies of Mario. Wario shows up to the Star Festival to ruin Mario's day, and Bowser Jr. shows up to invade the festival, and then they team up from there on. It's worth noting that when Megaleg tries to capture Rosalina, we hear this mysterious voice.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Honestly, this could very well pass as Wario's voice. It's very Wario-coded. And he's using Bowser Jr.'s robot to try and make the attack. Remember, they're teaming up. I should also mention that Wario has his own franchise of games featuring the Wario Land and WarioWare series. This alone can bring so many references to the movie. The movie can most certainly provide fan service towards a character that doesn't get much representation in the games. Finally, Waluigi. See, Waluigi could never be in any movie unless Wario himself is there. He is a pure spin-off and meme character, so he would likely have to piggyback off of his partner, Wario, to make any contributions to the movie. I mean, hey, it could even be Waluigi's voice inside Megaleg.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Who knows? The funniest Mario character surely belongs in a movie about the greatest Mario game ever, right? So yeah, Wario could bring a cool partnership to the screen, he could very well be controlling Megaleg already, he could create loads of fan service for the Wario games, and would be the reason why Waluigi shows up in the movie. However, he could also harm the movie. Let's discuss that now. Real quick, I want to introduce my channel's new membership options. The Masters Pack starts at $2.99 a month, giving you custom emojis, loyalty badges, and shoutouts at the very end of my videos. But for just $1 more, you can purchase the Grandmasters Pack, which includes all of that plus exclusive posts and polls to help plan future videos. Your ideas matter. Grandmasters also get shoutouts in the middle of my videos, not just the end. It's only $1 difference for those extra perks, but it's totally up to you which one you choose. Anyways, Wario teaming up with Bowser Jr. seems cool and all, but we also know that Birdo and Mouser are in the movie. They are also villains that are likely to team up with Bowser Jr. Not to mention that Kamek is part of the villain crew as well. This is already 5 entire villains for the movie. Putting him in such an already crowded group would really just wash out his potential, especially since he never really aligned with any of these other villains. He would simply be an outlier. And yeah, Megaleg does sound like Wario, but it could really just be Bowser Jr.'s voice distorted since he's speaking from inside the cockpit. I even edited his voice clip from the trailer to replicate the voice.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
And I got pretty close, pretty easily.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me. I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Even if that was Wario inside Mega Leg, I guarantee you he would be dead meat after this insane counterattack by Rosalina, since he's not a fire-resistant monster. Not to mention that the movie already seems to have a buttload of references from the trailer alone. The Wario games are too distinct for us to even care about fitting them into the movie. He is in Super Mario Land as well, so he can represent that era since they said every Mario era would be represented. But Super Mario World already has so many references, and those games were released very close to each other. So I count that as one Mario era anyway. Like today, we tie eras to only 1 or 2 games since we don't get games nearly as often as they did back then. To sum it all up, we already have too many villains, the voice inside Mega Leg is likely just Bowser Jr., and there's no room for any type of Wario fan service in the movie. So yeah. Hopefully, you got the hint by now. I do not buy these leaks at all. I'll still be keeping them in mind since it is 4 sources, but realistically, Wario physically cannot fit into the Super Mario Galaxy movie without creating such a huge mess. This movie already features Rosalina, Bowser Jr., Yoshi, and Birdo as new characters. 4 major Mario characters are more than enough to satisfy for the Galaxy movie's lineup. Honestly, they should just save Wario and Waluigi for the 3rd movie, since who else would be left to debut there anyway? We'd only have Toadette and Daisy left, and those 2 aren't really that big either. Introducing Wario now just sets us up for a snooze-fest sequel in the future. Anyways, I don't want to say that the leaks are fake since there is a lot of proof, technically, but these could also be old descriptions for the movie, like early ideas for the Galaxy movie before they scrapped Wario. Or, believe it or not, the companies themselves can very well do this stuff on purpose just to get fans to talk about the movie. They probably chose some of their less popular audiences so that it's still distinct without causing a huge, untruthful discussion. Either way, video game and movie companies are responsible for several of their own leaks more often than you think. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers, you guys, and see you next time. Peace out.